All right, V.I.C, it's been a pleasure to speak with you today, man. You got anything else
Thank
you
you,
want to
brother.
say before we go ahead and wrap it up?
No, I mean that's about it, man.
I'm
You
sorry, I
know,
know that we didn't get
if
to
you want to,
cover everything because your story is just so extensive, bro. Like your career, there's just so many different ways that we could have went, but I knew that we had like a limited amount of time too.
no, I got you, man. If you want to do another part, you know, let me know. You know,
Yeah,
whatever
we'll
you
do
want.
another one in the future, man, for sure.
Yeah. You know, just let me know, and yeah, and have a Cuban call me, man. Reach out.
Yeah. I'm about to see him right now. I'm gonna let him know. But man, like you don't do a lot of interviews. Like I think like I only seen like the uncut interview, the one
Right.
that's like in like text, right? Like that's like I haven't really
Yes,
seen you do any
yes.
video
Right,
ones.
right. No, yeah. I mean, any interviews I've done is really like underground, like people that I don't know. I guess the core fans, if you want to say that. Those are the most, the people that do, smaller interviews, people that are really, the heads, like, oh my God, Um, I remember one time,
Cause I don't feel like you get your props, bro, like that you deserve, man.
yeah, you're not the first one to tell me that. I mean, a lot of people say that. Um, sometimes it is what it is, honestly, because you can see that throughout history of music,
Right.
you know. Producers that you may know with in any genre, going back in time, and most people won't know them, you know. So
Because if you just told me that there's a producer that produced for Terror Squad, right? A lot of records for Pun too, right? And produced for KRS-One, Rakim, you know what I'm saying? Just like to name like some pretty big artists, like I don't know how your name isn't up there more.
right,
That like being mentioned, you know what I'm saying? Like that's why like it kind of really surprised me when I started to look for interviews. I'm just like, I can't really see anything. Like that's crazy.
right. Well, yeah, no, I think about that too. You know, it's funny because uh, I think my youngest son is one of my biggest advocates. He'll go around, his school, and teachers would be familiar with the music, and he'll go into Spotify, and I have my discography or whatever they have available, and he starts showing his teachers like, "Wow, you did this, did that," But yeah, it's just it's just one of those things. It's just, hey man, I did it for love, for the love of it, um, and was fortunate enough to make a living out of it. You know, you
Right.
think about all the music that comes out, right? People that have tried and done this, and you know how many, what's the percentage that could really say, hey, I made a living out of it, and had a good run.
Facts.
How
But
many?
also have timeless records though.
Yeah.
Timeless
All right,
records, you
thank
know what I'm
you.
saying? Especially the way that music is consumed nowadays, where it's a what have you done for me lately? We're
Yeah.
consuming it super fast, you
Oh
know?
yeah. No, it's true what you saying. Consuming it. I mean, I don't know if you remember ABB Records with Benny B.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, that was a good friend of mine. And when all these MP3s, he's like, music is so disposable, and it's only going to get worse. He says, imagine I could go into my iTunes and get rid of 2,000 songs and not miss it because they're all digitized. Imagine. I was like, wow, music is this, just this so dispensable, and I guess that's why I keep on going back to my playlist, and it's all older stuff, you know,
Right.
it's all older stuff. I mean, only reason I don't know anything new is because of my boys, you know, that's the only reason I don't know about any new artists, but, I try to train their ears like, hey, so, they'll like all the 90s stuff, and, things like that. But it's it was a time, and I think with digitizing everything, it just ruined everything. And that's why I can
Mhm.
appreciate people that'll sell vinyl right out of the living room, and even if they sell 1,000 pieces, that's great because remember you're also charging like 20, $30 or more.
Right.
I tell the Beatnuts every time, man, you guys need to, when you go on tour, make a record just for the tour. Vinyl just for the tour. If you didn't get it, you didn't get it. If you didn't come out to the show and sell them for a couple of $100 or $100 or something like that, you'll get it.
Special limited releases, right?
Special, yeah, for that tour. That's it. You're gonna go out for 2 months, press up enough records for that. You don't buy it at this tour, you're never gonna see it again.
It's crazy, yeah.
You know.
All right, Vic,
Yep.
man, it's
All
a
right,
pleasure, bro.
pleasure,
Salute to
brother.
you,
Thank
bro.
you. We finally did it.
Yep.
Sorry for the back and forth, but we got it
It's
in.
all good, man.
All right, man.